Hello and welcome to World in 5. President Mnangagwa says relations between Zimbabwe and Algeria have continued to strengthen. He was speaking during the send-off ceremony of 5 students who have benefited from the presidential scholarship at State House on Thursday. President Mnangagwa advised the students to represent the country with distinction and help maintain existing relations.
The 5 students include Jakarase Albert, Kamotero Tinovimba Nashe, Mano Melugina, Maposa Rukosi, and Den Natasha Ruvimbo. They'll be pursuing studies in the field of medicine and petrochemical engineering. President Mnangagwa encouraged them to have a positive impact in the Zim-Algeria bilateral relations.
You should know you're not representing yourself. You are representing us. And before you sleep, you pray and say, I am representing ED. So, I must do my best. We kana mukano chengetedza kuziremekedza ikoko tinozowana more scholarships tichipuwa nenyika iyo kushinzi vana vanobva kuZimbabwe vanetsika.
One of the students expressed gratitude to the government of Zimbabwe for giving him this opportunity.
So I want to thank the government of Zimbabwe for seeing it fit for me to represent Zimbabwe and Algeria. And also, I promise I have faith in the outcomes.
Algerian ambassador to Zimbabwe, Mohamed Soud, said the scholarships are a symbol of the strong relations shared by the two countries.
Our relations are going on in a very excellent way in all fields. And what is better than the building of the human resources? And that's why Algeria is giving Zimbabwe more than 110 scholarship each year, plus this one for His Excellency the President from here.
Dilapidated houses at Avonda farm compound in Bindura have turned into a death trap for farming workers after a storm blew off roofs, leaving a trail of destruction. The disaster left 14 families homeless, with a 14-year-old boy who had sought refuge in one of the houses escaping with injuries after the structure collapsed. Our correspondent Fungai Lupandes was on the ground.
Kuti dzimba idzi dzakudhara dzakaora muri kuona imba iri apa yakatodonhera munhu iyeye akatobva akutogara kune imwe plus izvozvi mukanopinda mumba mangu chakatotsemuka kudaro saka kana vakandigadzira handiti mudhuri unongotsemuka futi adzirombosimba dzimba idzo dzimarata yakati bhuyese ika yakabva pamusoro yachibhururuka. Muri kuona apa panga pane muremoni apa wakadzurwa muremoni iwoyo ukamhanya ukauya akadai ukatyora muti urapo ukananga wakadai zvokuti ndo wakasvikawo pamba pangu taingofirawo futi imo mukakichenimo.
Of 3,493 people were arrested for various offenses relating to illegal activities between Zimbabwe and South Africa from the 1st of December to the 7th of January. This is according to figures from the Department of Immigration's Regional Compliance and Enforcement Unit. The department said it will not relent on its quest to prevent criminals and illegal immigrants from accessing the transformed Beitbridge border post. The ongoing regional compliance operation, which is also supported by other border agencies, is meant to curtail criminals' activities, among them border jumpers and tooting. Our Beitbridge correspondent Tupeyo Mulea is on the line for more details.
Figures from the Department of Immigration show that 3,403 people were arrested for various offenses relating to irregular migration and illegal activities around the border of Zimbabwe in South Africa between December 1 and January 7 this year. The ongoing regional compliance operation, which is also supported by other border agencies, is meant to curtail criminal activities among the border jumping and touting. Other crimes include the use of fake immigration stamps and fake travel documents that are synonymous with the surge in human trafficking. Assistant Regional Immigration Officer in charge of Beitbridge, Ms. Kanisia Magaya, said they were working with other border agencies to minimize illegal activities illegal activities at the Beitbridge border post. She said during the period under review, a total of 591 people had been refused entry between South Africa and Zimbabwe due to various reasons. Among these were 538 Zimbabweans, 46 Malawians, 2 Tanzanians, 2 Congolese, 1 Ghanaian and 2 Kenyans. These were refused entry for reasons including not having visas, unpaid or having unpaid funds, outstanding unpaid funds, or being undocumented and being blacklisted as undesirable immigrants in both countries.
The rescue mission continues for some artisanal miners who were trapped after a shaft they were working in collapsed in Makaha last week. The horrific incident reportedly occurred near Mutondo Business Center, Makaha, in Zimbabwe's Mashonaland East province. While the number of those trapped in the shaft is not yet confirmed, sources close to the incident allege that there were 3 people working in the shaft on that fateful day. One of the survivors narrates.
Ndasina problem ndaidzwa upapa andiri batadzika pasi 3-4 wedu batasvika umaini patinosaida patinoshanda apa ndangorowa nechibayo zvekuti ndangotanga kunza chibayo patati amana inini panapa nyaripo ndekuti ndikuona chibayo timu yangu patati ayo sisara wakamira papa saka pana ndakamira inini paita kakunaya mvura ndovazanzi wewe chienda pamusoro mbijana ndofanira patuna rimwe rataikigara tichidya kana chikafu kana tichidii patakasvika ndikarara pake ndakarara ipapo 3 hours ndakarara pake mvura ndakazoiona zvekuma past 1 tanga kuona mvura ichiya pandiri ini chakaita chekuti mvura ndakatotora mutonero mvura yakatondirova mapendekete azo ndocho chakatondimutsa pake ndokumuka saka pana ndakarara inini papa nekadepression ngekuti kuzasi kwavaenda mvura yainosvika inoti ende mvura yanga yakawanda zvekuti kana ndakatanga kuvashedza vakomana vabakeli vanaondidi mgowe vanaondidi vavaifanzi hapana makandidi kana tochi yandakaona handini ndopa ndakavakwidza papane matsaga tatakarongera taitotsika pamapaipi aya anga agaidwa nemapaipi aya tiri pamusori pematsaga ipapo takatonzwa matsaga aya achitodzika zvekutofava pakuratidza kuti ari kutodzika apa panapa ndakamira panapa pasiseshe pake ndopa ndakabuda buda panze ndikuona chigomba ichi chakata kuzara mvura.
In other stories, a wildfire continues to ravage Southern California, with at least 5 people confirmed dead, over 150,000 residents evacuated, and more than 1,100 homes destroyed, as flames spread unchecked across Los Angeles County, fueled by strong winds and dry weather conditions that have plagued the region in recent days. At least 6 separate wildfires have erupted across Los Angeles County since Tuesday. A China media group reporter spoke to some of the residents.
Are you guys living inside?
Yeah.
So you try to get beds?
Yeah.
And they don't allow you?
Yeah.
Where are you guys going?
To a friend's house.
To a friend's house? But not this area, right?
No, not in this area.
Because this area is in danger right now.
It is.
Okay, be safe.
That is all for you in World in 5. Pleasant viewing.